Hey, makers, welcome into our last Monday night mini in July for our Christmas in July. I went to Hobby Lobby this weekend and I bought this cute little diamond painting, and they were just putting out their kits. I did not make a video because there was only like one line of kits on the shelf. I did find a bin. They thought they could hide them from me in a bin. They don't know me. I found the cutest one in the bin. So I did get that one and this one. They did have the purple pastel nutcrackers that I have been working on that I purchased last year. So they have that one again. So I'm going to kit this up into this little round kit that I had picked up at the dollar store. So I'm going to label these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hopefully there's not more than 8 colors. I did not look. So I have that. So we got that done, all labeled up. How was your week? What did you do? I had a great week. We drove 2,747 miles round trip to go to a beautiful wedding in Swan Valley, Idaho. Then we went to Wyoming, Montana, Salt Lake City in Utah, came up through Oregon, went to see the is it Shoshone Falls in Twin Falls, Idaho, and just made a lot of little cute stops on the way home. We had a good time. So I will actually show you post a video, if I haven't already, of the falls. Oh my gosh, they were beautiful. We are hoping to go back and visit some more areas. So this is for the 2026 my mind just went blank. Christmas holiday at Hobby Lobby. It was $3.99 and they're not on sale yet. My phone is way up. I can't even see if I'm in the video. That's the problem. I have my phone up and to the side, so I can never see what I'm working on. So we'll open this up, and the little cash register gal says, "Oh, are you getting ready for Christmas?" I said, "Well, we have to get these when you have them so we can post them on our video channels." And she goes, "Yeah, once they hit TikTok, they're gone. They fly out of here." So I don't do TikTok, but YouTube. So standard kit, pin tray wax. This is actually in a little white wooden frame. So we'll take that apart. And so here's the picture. It has this little plastic cover on it right there. So we'll get that. I'll put this back in here so I don't lose it, of course. Do that. So we got that, and we got that. And I'm just going to cut this little picture out so I have it to put with the drills. So has it been hot where you guys were while we were gone? The average temperature was around 95 to 100 plus every day. We did get a rental car, which ran like a champ. People said, "Well, why are you getting a rental car?" And it's like, you know what? I know it's expensive because I always get the insurance. And thank goodness I did, because we had a rock chip in the windshield that spread like wild pants, like wildfire. We did have several times in different spots where there were wildfires somewhere. The air was very, very smoky. But anyway, and and I tell them it's way easier to rent your car and get your insurance. And I know it's spendy. And that way, if it breaks down somewhere, it's way easier to call the car rental place and say, "I need a new car," and wait for them to bring you a car on a flatbed than trying to figure out how I'm going to get my car to a shop and get repairs and, you know, get where we're going and do all that. One time my sister and I rented a car for somewhere and it did break down, and fortunately we were at the rest stop, and it took a couple hours because we were like just past the Death Valley and on our way to Arizona. And yeah, so they actually brought a car on a flatbed and unloaded it, moved all our stuff into that car, and loaded the overheated car up and drove away. So it's like, you know what? I will never take a big trip like that again without saving up the money and doing a car rental, because it's just so much easier in my mind. But fortunately, we did not have, like I said, any problems. This car ran like a champ. Yeah, so we were real pleased with that. So, okay. So I'm going to kit these up. And let's see, we'll start with number 1. Yeah, the car guy was so funny when he was checking. And here's the nice thing about getting the insurance. When we pull into, you know, turn the car in, they basically take the keys, do a little walkthrough, make sure we didn't leave anything in the car, and then we are free to go. And because anything that happens, you know, is covered in the insurance. So, but he did when he was checking the car, and he goes, "Where'd you guys go?" And he goes, "That was a lot of miles." And I said, "Oh, how many miles?" And he told us, and then we told him where all we had went and everything. So, yeah. But I did feel bad, and I actually ran the car through a car wash before we took it back, because, oh my gosh, you should have seen all the dead bugs on the front bumper. Holy moly. So my husband goes, "We don't need to run it through the car wash." And it's like, yeah, I do. And you know what? We ran it through a car wash, a touchless car wash. And you know what? It still did not get all the dead bugs off. So it was, you know, it was not pristine when we took it back. So, oh gosh, this one is not closing. That's going to make this a really hard. Oh, there's a drill in there. Let's see if I can get that out. Okay, well, close now. Please close. There we go. Not well. It's not closing well. So, yeah. So, you know, I guess I'm just like, oh, what was that? Okay. Number 1. Number 2 is this brown crystal. Oh, you know what? Number 1 is the background and his hat. I think I'm going to swap that out for an AB right there. I think that would be adorable. So his hat the white on his hat will be an AB. So I'll have to find my eagle picture, because that has my white ABs. Close. Okay, number 3. Yeah, this one's not closing real well. That's not good. Okay. Oh, look at number 3 is an AB. 3 goes. Oh, so maybe I won't do the white, because his hat is and the bow are AB. Is this red, beautiful red AB? So maybe I won't do a white AB. What do you think? Should I do a white AB in the fur on his hat? And then 4 is a green crystal. Well, let me know in the comments if you think I should do the white AB in the hat. There you go. 4. Oh, and look at 5 is a really pretty pink AB. I don't know if you can see that. Am I in the picture? Real pretty. That's pink. 5 is in his ears. there's just a, oh no, number 6. Oh wait, this is 6. Here it is. 6 is just a tan color. That's his fur. Oh, I just put number 6 and number 7. Hang on, I gotta fix that. Ah, it's everywhere. Oh my gosh, they're falling out of all the drills. This is not good. Okay. This was not a good choice, I guess, for the... Okay, well, that's not good. What colors are those? Okay, there's one. Oh my goodness. Well, I've got colors everywhere. That's okay. Green, 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 green. So I know when I'm done with this kit, I will not use this container for diamond painting. I'll use it for other beads. Always have a backup plan. Is that green? Let's see, what else have we got? Okay, and these I will put those back in their appropriate spots. Okay, I think that's all the greens. Holy smokes, that did not work well. The pink, we'll go back in the pink. Okay. I probably have them all over the carpet. Okay, sorry, I licked my finger. That's good thing nobody else is touching these drills because I licked my finger. What's that green? That is a brown. Come out, little brown. It's not going to come out. Okay, moving on. Yeah, it's like this whole tray is just tweaked. Oh, well, it's okay. It's just a little painting. Just a little painting. So I did go to Michael's and I did a video on what they had out for their kits. I think there will be more coming. There were empty pegs. And I will let you know. Oh, this has 8. This is perfect. Too bad it doesn't close. I didn't buy anything yet. I just was kind of looking. So I'm gonna watch my video and look at my pictures and see if they come out with anything else in the next week or two, and then I'll choose 1 or 2. But I'm really saving my money. I'm hoping, you know, their Christmas was so good last year that I'm afraid that I'll be disappointed this year, but I'm saving my money just in case because I loved their kits last year. So, alrighty. So where am I gonna put my trash? So there's that. I want to lay a couple drills down before I go because I don't have a lot of time. So what should I start with? I'm going to start down here in the corner with my number 8s. So let's do that. And I think I might just work right out of this container for a minute since I'm not going to be painting very long. And I may add to this and paint some more later. So what is that? Oh, those are 3s. Those threes. I need my glasses. You know what? I'll just do some ones because I know I'm not going to do ABs in the background. So I'll just do a couple ones. And we'll lay some drills down. There we go. We have started. Should I throw a couple just random ABs in here just to give the background a little sparkle? What do you think? I may do that. We'll see. We'll see how it's turning out. Okay, hang on. Okay. So I'm working on my ones. You know, I took my multiplacer home, so I don't have it here in this office. I know I just brought it, but I don't have it. So I'll do a few more of these. So we have this all kitted up, and like I said, I'm going to go and get a new one of those. I have several at my other office, so I'll probably take this. I will probably take this to my other office and swap it out. And like I said, I can use this one for bigger beads that won't fall out the hole. So that should work well. Yeah, I'm thinking I might just take like some random areas and make like some little stars out of the ABs in just like a couple, just to give it the background a little bit of dimension or sparkle or whatever you want to call it. So I'll do this. I'll do a few more, and then I think I'll do a couple of these are the number 8s. So I'll do a couple of those. Yeah. See how that's looking. Not too bad. What do you think? Can you see that? So let me do a couple of the 8s. I'll finish this row of the 1s real quick. I can't believe this is the last week of my Christmas in July. It has gone by so fast. But I'm very excited to start a couple of my other projects. So there's that. There's the ones. I think I will do a couple 8s. I need to find my Make Market cute pink skeletons that I started last year. Hopefully this won't be an issue right here. We'll just do a few of those. Oh, this one escaped from the 6. Because those will be a great mini project to work on. I think I have a video way down from last year that kind of talks about those. So yeah, I'll dig those out and work on those on my Monday night madness, mini Monday night madness. I still don't have a in concrete name for that. But I do think I will continue it in September if things go well. Because I have lots of little Christmas projects, fall projects, little Halloween projects. How about you? What do you have coming up for your upcoming August, September projects? Last year when I went to our fair in September, in the hobby hall, there were several diamond painting submissions, so that was fun to see. I had hoped to get a big one done to submit, but of course I have not. So yeah, so that's, I missed a one right there, so I'll put a one in there. What do you think of that? Let me move this. So yeah, I'll do a few more of the red. Yeah, get over there. Okay, so now I just need one white, and I'm just going to grab it out of here. Ah, come off there. They're everywhere. Static. A little bit of static going on there. Okay. Oh, shoot. Got to pull the cover up. Okay, so I have one little corner done, and I'm going to work on this, and hopefully I will get it finished by next week, and I can show you what it looks like. So he's just got the cutest little face, and I think he's going to be a great little mini. And yeah, so like I said, I picked him up at the Hobby Lobby, not on sale. So yeah, I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.